Cap and Chill podcast. I'm not gonna lie to you, y'all. It's been a couple of days, right? And I was just sitting back thinking, bro, I might have relationship PTSD. Like, I feel like relationship PTSD is like when you get out of a relationship or a toxic relationship, right? So you get triggered easily. I feel like I get triggered easily, right? Like I'm watching like movies, right? And then like somebody get cheated on, I'm pissed because like I got cheated on. Like I feel like that's a real situation. Like how do you fix the situation? That's what we can talk about. Because honestly, like look, I was in a relationship for 3 years. I've been in a lot of relationships. I'm not gonna. I've been in a few. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a relationship guy. But honestly, like I think this relationship kind of hit because like she gave me a word she won't go leave and she left. Like I'm a person that believes in I'm a person that believes in loyalty. Other type stuff. You know what I'm saying? And like down forever. Now granted, I knew it wasn't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, I didn't know, but like I saw signs, and the signs that I saw were just like they were in my face, but because I was in love, I tried to overlook it. And sometimes when you in love, you try to overlook the dumb. So I'm saying that to say whatever you see signs that it's not gonna work or signs that you being played with, get up out of there. Because I wish I would have left sooner. But when I was talking to my ex, like I wasn't in a good place. I mean, I still sit back and I still think about it. I still think about everything. And one of the things I think about is that if I would have known she did this or she played the card like that, I would have left. I found myself saying I should have, and I should have, could have, would have. Just I should have. And I think I'm a person who prides myself on no disrespect, and I feel like I feel like she disrespected me. It's just like I kind of just let her go do her. Don't get it twisted. I was angry. I was trying to do things, but I let her go do her, man, and it hurt. And that's why I wanted to come on here on the Rude Life NASA show. By the way, this is the Rude Life NASA show. I'll be doing this at least once a week, probably more. But I just wanted the Rude Life NASA show to be my form of therapy, man, and I just wanted to take a time to be open, to be vulnerable, and and a lot of people go through this, and I'm worried people went through this. Now this is something that happened 3 years ago, and I know a lot of people be like, you gotta shake back, you gotta bounce back. Sometimes it's hard. I had um I had told this girl, Her name was O City. I told this girl, right? She was going through it with her partner, with her dude, and she was like, it hurts. And I was like, it's good that it hurts, because sometimes when it hurts, that means you did your part. You did your part, and you did right by that person. So it's going. Sometimes it's gonna hurt when you do right by a person, and you feel like you're being played with. But take it from me. Take it from me. When you feel played with, when you feel disrespected, go. Either set that straight or leave. Never be where you're not appreciated. I learned this the hard way. Never be where you're not appreciated. I don't care how much you care about a person. I don't care how much you love a person. Never be where you're not appreciated, or never be where somebody didn't appreciate you in the first place. And don't think that because they 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 do their part just a little bit that they care about you, or you being appreciated. As soon as you feel this, as soon as you get disrespected, whether it's by family, whether it's by friends, whether it's by somebody you with, you have to leave. You have to value your peace, and you have to know how to appreciate yourself. And I'm coming onto this platform on the Handicap and Chill podcast. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. Subscribe to the Handicap and Chill podcast. I'm coming onto this podcast to tell you, never stay where you're not appreciated. I think one of the reasons why I have relationship PTSD, I don't even know if that's a real thing, but that's just how I feel. I have relationship PTSD. And what I mean I have relationship PTSD, man, I just, like, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, my patience is short with females and people in general. Like, as soon as I see a red flag from a female, I block them. I rather protect my peace. And this is gonna sound crazy, but this is how I feel. I'd rather protect my peace than protect you. You know what I mean? I'm keeping it real. I'd rather protect my peace than protect you. And I'm gonna be completely honest too, bro. Like, when you get done dirty, you feel like, damn, all you had to do was just let me know. I feel like I wasted so much time trying to make trying to make you something that you're not. And I seen that you wasn't that, but I stayed there. You ever see somebody not be that, but you keep hoping and wishing that that person will be that, but they never will. So you believe in your mind, and it's a fairy tale to you. That's what I went through. I was trying to build this life because I'm ready, and I'm building my life now by myself. But I was trying to build this life for her, bro, and she wasn't ready. But it's the lying, it's the manipulation, it's the you weren't there when I needed you, when I felt alone. See, a lot of people will say, why don't you just be cool with her? Why don't you talk to the person that did you wrong? You have to learn to let go. Some things you can't let go. Some things hurt. Some things are severe. And I'm not gonna lie. I'm coming up here and I'm telling you about how I feel like I have relationship PTSD, as far as I'll be blocking people quick. I have no patience for people. I have no patience for a lot of people. But at the same time, like, that breakup, that breakup turned me into a monster. That hurt. That hurt turned me into a monster. What's up, everybody? That hurt turned me into a monster, bro. And the reason why it turned me into a monster is because, bro, like, I gave it all I had. You know what I'm saying? I gave it all I had, and I got played with. Now I'm gonna keep it real. Now, when you go through a bad breakup, when you go through a bad relationship, it can go one or two ways or three ways. Sometimes when you break up with a person, y'all actually become good friends because y'all better off as friends. Sometimes when you break up with a person, um, you go get yourself a raise and you don't worry about it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes when you sometimes when you break up with a person, you go your separate ways. You don't worry about it, you know, and you become and it is what it is. Sometimes when you break up with a person, bro, that person can turn you to the I turn you to a monster. Whether it's good, whether it's bad, bro. I'm trying to tell you. And when I broke up with my partner, bro, like this was like we broke up in like 2024, but we've been together since like 2020 type shit. When I broke up with her, bro, I'm telling you, like I started working out. Like the first year, I was hurt because it's like, dang, how could you break up with me after you promised me that you weren't gonna do it? You know what I'm saying? Like it's the promise because I believe in death before dishonor. So it's the promise, like, hey, you did it, and you said I would. She said I would never lose her, but I did. But that I started working out more. I started getting more focused on my goals. I'm still working on my goals. You know, everybody subscribe to the Handicap Show podcast. I'm gonna have more shows at least once a week. I promise you that. But I feel like it made me into a monster. I'm working out more. I love being on camera, even if I got like 4 followers or 1,000. I love being on camera. I just wanted to come and talk because I wanted the Rude Life Nasser show to be a form of therapy, and I just wanted to say honestly, bro. I think I got I got I have relationship PTSD, and I'm working my way through it. And I'm thinking talking to y'all helps me work my way through it. Shout out to everybody telling me, hey, what's up? How y'all doing, man? I hope y'all subscribe. Hope y'all comment. Keep following, bro. I appreciate it. Whether I got 1,000 followers, whether I got 4 followers, everything matters to me. You know, look out for the Handicap and Show podcast on Thursday, and we might be on some other days when we have interviews, but definitely Thursday for sure. Um, yeah, like I said, bro, this kind of turned me into a monster, and it made me more confident. So let me say it like this, right? Let me say it like this. When somebody shows you they're not for you, don't go back. Like when you want to move, right? When you tired of living in a certain house or a certain neighborhood, right? Don't go back over there, bro. Find something better. So whenever you lose something, don't worry about getting it back. What you gotta worry about is elevating so you could be so whatever you lose, the next thing you get could be better than that. You're gonna take a lot of losses. You're gonna take a lot of losses in life. You know what I'm saying? I took a lot of losses in life, but don't worry about the losses. Worry about the wins now, because the losses is gonna come with the game. Like you gonna like in life, you're gonna fail a lot. One of the things that you do when you fail is you keep going. You don't worry about the next shit. Like it was a saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Meaning that don't put everything in this one idea. Don't focus on this one thing. But as the late great Kobe Bryant said, I hate when people say don't put all your eggs in one basket. I'm gonna put all my eggs in that basket because you can go buy more eggs. And I said yesterday on Threads, and y'all can follow me on Threads at Rule Life Period Answer. Y'all can follow me on Threads. I said I even go one step further. I don't even like eggs. So if I put all my eggs in one basket and it breaks, I'll just find something else to eat. like for real, because I'm telling you, like I just felt like that relationship I was in, the bad relationship I was in, woke me up to like I can't, nothing can hurt me anymore. Once you've been lied to, once you've been played with, nothing can really hurt you. I mean, yeah, sometimes your family stuff, the things you can't control can hurt you, but nobody outside of like family or whatever, not even family sometimes. Once you get hurt one good time, nothing can hurt you. You just numb. I'm not even gonna say I'm numb. I'm gonna say I'm built for this. I'm built for this now, man. And I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna say I was depressed, but it was a struggle with the damn. If I would have known that this was going on, I would have moved like this, or I would have did that. You know what I mean? And I'm just being real. So I really just came on here to say, bro, listen, relationship PTSD, PTSD, and anybody who's going through a bad breakup or in a bad situation right now, if you're in a bad situation right now, you don't feel appreciated. Just do what's best for you and leave, bro. If you've been in a bad relationship and you didn't feel appreciated, but you don't know how to get over that and make yourself better, I'm gonna say, listen, bro. Be around people. Go places. Work on your hobbies. Work on your goals. Stay busy. Or if you need to go to counseling, go to counseling. There is nothing wrong with talking to somebody. But don't talk to anybody. Talk to somebody who has your best interest at hand. Talk to those who are not going to judge you, but keep it real with you too at the same time. Because I wish I would have had an outlet. This is my outlet now. I'm all about the concept. I wish I had an outlet, and don't be afraid to voice your opinion and go get help. You gotta stop worrying about being judged and start worrying about healing and getting better. Like this is just like the pain I felt, that's real. But I also know I'm I can't I can't have any more blessings if my anger is blocking them. And I'm not even gonna say I'm angry, but I'm gonna say that I'm like I was worried about meeting somebody and getting played with all over again, or getting mistreated all over again. And that's the thing. Like when somebody plays in your face or hurts you, you become cautious. You know what I'm saying? And now my like the block button is my favorite button. It's to the point that everybody goes, yo, you don't have to block everybody. And maybe I don't. But sometimes I'm gonna keep it real. Like I gotta keep it real, bro. I feel good, but I'm glad I'm coming up here and I'm talking to y'all about it, man. I wanted this to be my outlet, and yeah, relationship PTSD is a real thing. Um, I'm not gonna take up a lot of y'all time for the first live. This is the Rule Life NASA show. For real, this is the Rule Life NASA show. I love this, bro. I love this. I love being on camera. Good or bad, however y'all feel, good or bad. I love being on camera. Make sure y'all tune in. Check out all the content we got on the channel. Um, you know, you can get at me on threads at Rudelife period NASA or Instagram at Rudelife period NASA. Hey, let's chop it up.